everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we are going to be showing you how to mine Haven. Haven's one of the fairly good coins to mine at the moment. If you're running AMD, it's especially if you're running 4 gig cards and you're not getting many shares on pools. Haven could be a decent or wise choice. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. So we'll show you what wallets to use and what miner to use. So please stay tuned and let's get into it. So Haven Protocol, as it's called, or Haven for short. Don't worry about any links or anything. I'll have all the links in the description after the show. Haven's been out for quite some time now. I believe it came out in 2018. It's quite a good coin to mine. It says it's private money. Haven is an ecosystem of untraceable assets that enable users to anonymously exchange currencies and assets directly with their vault with complete privacy. So they have a vault, but I haven't got it. I just have their wallet. So Haven is based on Monero, giving every asset within the ecosystem world-class privacy and anonymity. It's stable. Haven provides a range of synthetic fiat currencies and digital assets, enabling commerce and portfolio diversification. So basically it's money in your pocket, or in this case online. So yeah, there's no governing of the entity. It's an open source community, so it's decentralized. It's infinitely liquid. Transfer costs are a fraction of a cent, which means low fees. All exchanges and transfers are done on the chain, which means there's no middleman, so there's no no exchange to run it through. So that's good, and it's untraceable, as transactions and exchanges cannot be linked or traced. So there you go, it's untraceable. So this is what their vault looks like. I don't have their vault. So it's got no pre-mine, no venture capital, and no initial coin offering. So it's quite good in that respect. So they have three vaults. There's the web vault, which is under construction. They have a desktop application, which is for Mac, and also a command line interface, also for Mac. Their community's on Discord, and it's also on Twitter. Now, wallets, you'll need this page for your wallets, and you'll go right to the bottom down here where it says Windows Desktop. You'll click on Windows Desktop, like so. You'll save this file. I already have it, so I don't need to do it again, but you'll save that file and you will then get to open it. Well, once you've opened it, you'll put it in its own wallet. So I've put it in a wallet called Haven. Open it up, you'll go in here, you'll go down to the CLI, the GUI, wallet GUI, open the wallet GUI, you'll create a new account, and then you will open your wallet, which will look like this. You'll click on receive and you'll have your primary address there. Click on that because you'll want that. Then the miner you will be using tonight, if you're on AMD cards, is Haven. For Haven is SRB Miner. Now, to get it, you can go to herominers.com. That's the pool that we'll be using, and all you do is click on here. It will open a link to the mega website. All you'll do is click on SRB Miner Kryptonite version 1.9. Double click on that, it will start downloading. I've already got mine set up, and if you're using Nvidia cards, you'll click on Crypto Dredge, open that one up. I only have AMD cards at present, so SRB Miner works for me. Now, with SRB Miner, there is no BAT file for it. What you have to do is actually open SRB Miner and go down to guided setup. Double click on that, you'll get that and you'll run it. Now it'll say name of coin, so you'll put in Haven _ protocol. Click on enter. Now from memory, it's number 12, so Kryptonite Haven, so you'll type in 12, click on enter. Do you want to use double threads on your GPU? Click on yes if you wish to, but it may be unstable is what it says. It always says that. One thread is slower, but press Y, enter. Do you want to set a system shutdown temperature? If your temperature exceeds a certain temperature, then your system needs to shut down. So for me, I set mine at 75, click enter. GPU protection also at 78, enter. Address and port that you will be mining to. So this is where it gets tricky. So you'll come up to here. Now I'm in Europe, or in the UK actually, so you'll copy that link. You'll put it in there, then you'll Okay, so you want your port number, which is this number here. So you'll put that in. Make sure you're right. Click on enter. No. So space is not allowed in text. I haven't put a space in, but what's happened is when I've copied it across, so it's Haven dot hero miners dot com, and of course it's gone the other way, so I've got to go all the way back here and delete this. So bring that all the way back here, then we come to here, and it's gone all the way to the end again. We want to bring that all the way back up here to here, and then we can paste in the address again. So we try again. Space is not allowed, so I always have this problem when I'm doing this. So copy, make sure it's all the way back, Control V, so now that should be right, but it will probably say that there's a space there, so we run all the way back here. There we go back. No, that's as far as it'll go back. So click on enter. Password, so X, enter. Is this a nice hash pool? No. So press N. Is this pool SSL? No. Address of the wallet or coin. So you'll want to copy this, paste it in there, click on enter. The unique name for your miner, I always put mine as Mick or Mick1. Do you want to enable logging? No, I don't find logging. Yes to compute mode, because they need to be in compute mode. So now that's all done. You go back to SRB Miner, you go down your list, and you'll see Start Haven Protocol. Now double click on that, your miner will start up, and it will start mining straight away. It's that simple. It automatically creates your bat files for you. You can do it the long-winded way, but I prefer doing it through there. It's much easier. And as you can see, I've already started accepting shares. Now on my I tend to lag a little when I'm mining with this. So once you do that, you'll go to the Haven main page. Now down here it'll have an address. So what you do is put your address in there. As you can see, I'm lagging like crazy at the moment because it uses both GPU and CPU for mining Haven with SRB. So it makes me lag. As you can see, I've already been mining. I've got 0.1 Haven. So it takes time to mine it. You can also set up for solo mining this. Solo mining is exactly the same thing. Oh, excuse me. Dry throat again. Just make sure you're synced to the pool. So what you'll do is you'll put your address in here, click on lookup. As I said, now I've got two different addresses. So I use another one for mining. This is just my secondary address. As you can see, I've got 0.4 in this account, so a few more. I haven't used it for a while, but it will slowly pick up. As you can see, plenty of shares on here. I'm running two 8 gig graphics cards at the moment, so that doesn't help with my lag either. The fact that I'm streaming and mining at the same time. Now I've had difficulties with SRB Miner and Team Red Miner on Hive OS. For some unknown reason, it doesn't like mining Haven. So I can't mine Haven on there. I can only mine it on here. So that's most frustrating. But I have been on to Hive OS, and they're going to have a look at it. So yeah, also I had trouble, I think, with Bitcoin Cash, trying to mine that. It wasn't allowing me to mine Bitcoin Cash. So yeah. But it's that simple to get started with this. And down here you can see your estimated earnings per day, per week, and per month. As I'm only just starting to mine it, again after a long period, it will take time for my hash rate to get up. I think I was up around about 2.3 kilohash mining. So yeah, as you can see, my hash rate's slowly climbing up. And it will climb up to about 2.3 kilohash eventually. But it's showing 1.3 kilohash at the moment total on the pool. And showing 698 and 696 for my hashes each GPU. So, but I have been as high as 2.3. I think it was 2.3 on here. 2.3 kilohash, which isn't bad. So it's slowly climbing in hash rate. It'll take a while to get up there. Excuse me. Throat's killing me today. My hay fever and asthma are playing up at the moment, so that's what's doing it to me. But yeah, it's that simple to mine it, and I'll have all these links in the description below. So it may look daunting at first, but once you get used to setting up the pools and that, it's quite easy. And these get paid directly into your wallet. Now your wallet, when you first open it, it'll come up with needs to synchronize with the pool. So what you'll need to do is access a node. Where are we? There. So it will ask to open this. Also, this is a command prompt. This is the daemon that you need to start. So this will run in the background, and as you can see, it's slowly syncing up with the network. It takes a long time to do it. As I don't have this wallet open all the time, it's well and truly out of date, even though I've had the wallet for quite some time. It's still out of date. I think it was last year when I was mining Haven and Conceal Network. So yeah, it's a long way out of date, but as you can see by what to mine, Haven Protocol, I should get $2.11 a day mining it. Oh sorry, $2.02 a day, my bad. You can solo mine it. I'm not sure how long it takes to get a block. At present, but your block reward is 8.73 Haven. And all you do, where it asks you for your password to make your miner solo mine Haven, is put M equals solo in where it asks for your password. So that's all you do to solo mine with it. Now the difficulty between mining Haven normally on pool is all these shares you get when you're on the pool, you don't get when you're solo mining. You get nothing until you actually get a block. So you are after that block reward. That's your reward for mining it. So that 8.73 coins that you get for mining a block is what you get if you solo mine it. Now, 2Crypto Calc is a solo mining calculator. Now I have 126 mega hash all up between my mining rig and my PC, because I've got two RX 478 gigs in my PC, and I have one RX 470 and two RX 550s on my mining rig. So this tells you how long it's going to take you to find a block on average. So if you're mining Z Classic, it says 2 hours, 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Callisto 47 minutes and you get 71.28 Callisto. Pearl, you get 4 Pearl, so 7 cents in Pearl every 45 minutes. A Chroma you don't even worry about. So Moac, these are Ethash coins, by the way. You get 2 Moac, that's 15 cents every 2.5 hours. Now, we don't recommend solo mining at all, because these are only averages. Now, some of these you may never ever get a block. So yeah, just be warned. If you plan on solo mining these coins, you need a lot of hash rate. So for me to mine Ethereum solo at present, which I am doing, it says 10 months and 1 day on average to find a block. Now I know people who've had the same hash rate as me, and they've had blocks within 45 days, sometimes 2 or 3. Now this is dependent on a lot of luck also. So just be warned. Bitcoin Gold 1 month, 2 months for Komodo, 10 months for Ethereum. Nervos 4 years, 7 months and 1 week. Horizon 4 years, 9 months. And Zcash 32 years if you're using your PC. So you're very rare to get shares on PC. The last 3 here, the reason it's so high is because a lot of ASICs on here. So Nervos, Horizon, or Zen as they call it, and Zcash are ASIC city basically. You need an ASIC to even get close to getting a block on these. Komodo, you can still do it. Bitcoin Gold, you can still do it. So I look at the lesser coins to solo mine usually, like Ethereum Classic. Even now it's 5 days and 6 hours to find a block. I have done it in less than 3 days. So yeah, you've got to weigh up the reward and the electricity that you're throwing at these before you think about mining them. So yeah, although with Ethereum Classic, I think I've had about 4 blocks of Ethereum Classic. Now one thing, if you solo mine Ethereum Classic, one thing you are going to come across when you go to the pool to exchange your blocks for either fiat value, which means cash, or for Bitcoin, at present you have to wait for 91,000 confirmations on that block or on that transaction before you can exchange it. So that's over 2 weeks you've got to wait for Ethereum Classic to be so Ethereum Classic 2 weeks at least to get it to clear 91,000 block confirmations to get it to clear. With Ethereum Classic, most of the others you can exchange straight away. If you're solo mining them, you'll have enough too. So that's solo mining. Also, I'd just like to say that we are affiliated with Overclockers UK. They are really good. They have quality components for your PC systems. They have all the latest. They have great information on their website. At present you can't go into their shop, so you have to order online, but they have everything you'd need. Oop. Don't know what happened there, but that's what happened. As you can see, everything you can think of. They have bundles, they have everything. Now I'm looking to upgrade my PC at present because it's dead in the water. I'm actually on my laptop, which makes it even worse. And I've got my PC, which is just barely running at the moment. I've got to get a new monitor as well because it's, when my power supply blew up, it took out part of my motherboard. It took out my monitor as well, so I've now got to replace those. So it's just functioning. I'm able to use my PC at present just for mining, nothing else. I can't put much up on there, so I'm stuck with a laptop at the moment to do most of the work on here. But yeah, so we're affiliated with Overclockers. I'll be glad when I get my parts. I'm actually looking at upgrading to a Ryzen 5 3600X, I think it is. Let me have a look. Or it might be the XT, I can't remember off the top of my head. So it's the 4.5 gig. Let's see, Ryzen 5 processor. Yeah, the 4.5 gig 3600 XT, and it's quite a reasonable price at the moment. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at getting. When I can afford it, that is. That's why I'm mining Ethereum, solo mining Ethereum at the moment, and I'm only just up to 6% mining that. So yeah, but I'll have all the information on what I've shown you tonight. So let's go back to Hero Miners. We'll go down again and see how we're doing. We're up to 1.13 kilohash so far. So that's saying 67 cents per day at present at 1.13 kilohash. It will go up as soon as I switch off OBS, because I've got OBS running in the background on my PC. It's just, and I'm running through my laptop so to stream from, but I am lagging on my laptop, as you can see, because I've got a lot open on here. So yeah, and we're still pulling quite good shares, so it's gone down to 1.08. So yeah, it does vary when you're doing this, like all algorithms. Oh, GPU zeros hit 0 hash. So I'm guessing we're going to crash shortly, so yeah, anyway, that's it for tonight's stream. Has anyone got any questions that they'd like answered, or if not, but anyone, any questions? No? Going once, going twice, 3 times, sold. Okay, so everyone have a good night, enjoy your weekend, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you on Tuesday night for my next stream. Thanks very much for coming by. Bye for now.